champions here in our studio. Amy McGowan is the head coach of Cleveland High School. Come on up, Amy. The Cleveland High School state championship volleyball team. Congratulations, Amy.
Thank you so much.
Well, and what does this mean to you? What does this mean to Cleveland High School?
Well, I think just for our community, I mean, it's been a long time since we've had a state championship in our community. Matter of fact, it's when I won it in 1995. That was the last time. But for Cleveland High School to be the first in the history, it's just an amazing accomplishment for these girls.
All right, we do want to thank Chick-fil-A for feeding the girls this morning. Did you get any Chick-fil-A yet, or are you just waiting?
Well, no, we haven't yet.
We're going to wait. Okay, we're going to do that afterwards. Hey, Amy, so we're going to recognize all of the girls here this morning, but look at that. Austin got us a nice little podium there. There's the trophy. That's what it's all about, huh?
It is. It is.
What was it like over there in Murfreesboro last week? And just, I mean, my goodness, it truly was a dominating performance by your team.
Yeah, Coach Knox, you know, he's won a million state championships. He talked to us before we went, and he talked about it being a business trip, and it sure was for us because we didn't really do anything except for go to practice, eat, sleep, and go take care of business, and that's it. So we're going to, I guess, celebrate a little bit now that we took care of business. It was for sure a business trip.
I like that, a business trip.
Yep.
That's the way to do it. I tell you, you were, well, you know what, let's talk about that in a few minutes. I want to talk to the girls here, and I want to begin with Addison Hurst. Addison Hurst was the MVP of the state tournament. Addison, congratulations.
Thank you.
What is this, first of all, about your team? What does this make you, how does this make you feel, this championship?
Honestly, like, that's been our goal ever since the beginning of the season. And I think we've just taken, like, every step by step, you know, one at a time. But that's been all of our goal, and obviously it takes every single one of us, every girl on the floor, every girl on the bench. And I think everyone did their role. And so that's what got us to that point.
So I understand you've signed, is it South Alabama, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Going to Mobile?
Yep.
How are your parents going to go Mobile to Martin, Tennessee, and only the Lord knows where Lauren's going to go? I mean, come on.
Yep.
Well, come up here, Lauren, for just a second. You go to this other one over here, if you will. So you girls, I kept hearing about and reading about, I mean, Lauren, you girls just leading the way here, and your sisters, what does that mean to you to play here with your sister in her senior year?
It's really fun. I'm glad that for her senior year that we won, to leave a good memory for her.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, do you get along most of the time?
Graceland tells us, not very politely, but to shut up and stop talking.
That's pretty good. So, Addison, yeah, what a way to end your high school career here, huh?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Yeah, you MVP of the state tournament. I mean, that's some big time stuff. How does that make you feel?
I'm very excited. But I think also, I mean, it's cool, but also I think a lot of the credit goes it's us. It's not just me. I couldn't have done it without Kinsley, an amazing setter, and then obviously the rest of my teammates couldn't have done it without them. So
yeah, it's a true team effort. Well, Addison, I'm glad you won. I'm glad you're the tournament MVP. However, you've still never beaten me in ping pong. Let's just go there.
I'm coming over this week for ping pong.
We're doing it this week. We're doing it this week. Thank you, girls. Now I want to bring up. I tell you, we're going to begin right over here. Come on up here. Just give me, right here.
Come on,
I'm looking at you. Just give us your name and then anything else you'd like to say. What's your name?
Cammie.
Cammie, and what grade are you in?
11.
Okay, it's early. It's early. You're a junior, and just one thought about this state championship.
I felt like more welcomed with these girls than I have with like any of my other friends that I've had through the years, like in that short period of time, and I'm really thankful for that.
Well, that is just tremendous. Thank you very much. Come on up here, and we're just going to go. Yeah, I want to go. I want to go with you. Tell us who you are.
I'm Addison Brock, and I'm in 11th grade.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about this?
I wouldn't trade it for anything. It was a long week, but it was a good week. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, congratulations to you. I'm sure your parents tutored you all the way through. My longtime friend. Come on over here. Yeah, we're just going to keep going this way. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Audra Caps.
Hi, Audra. So, your feelings about this state championship?
I think it was a great experience just to be there with all the girls, and we had a great time.
That's wonderful. You sure did, and you won it. How about that? Come on up here. Hi.
Hi, I'm Lexi Gash.
All right, Lexi. And yeah, your thought on all this?
It was a very exciting experience, and I wouldn't trade the world with these girls because they are an amazing group of girls, and we had a lot of fun this week.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much. All right. Hi there. Come on.
Go, Kaya.
Yeah. Come on up. What's your name?
Kaya Miller.
All right, Kaya.
I'm in 12th grade, and my thoughts about the state championship, honestly, it was an experience that filled us with so much joy. I realized that the difference between a good team and a great team is literally us right here. It comes down to so much more than volleyball for us because, the bonds on this team is just an amazing experience to be a part of, and I'm just so thankful for that.
Well, that's very well said. Thank you very much. All right, come on up here. Tell us your name.
I'm Taylor Michaels.
Hi, Taylor. And what grade are you in, Taylor?
I'm a freshman.
Okay, so what a way to start your high school experience.
Yeah, this experience was probably one of the best that I'll get because to be experiencing this as a freshman and making the choice in 8th grade to come to Cleveland was so much better than just everything.
All right, thank you. Come on up here. What's your name?
Shirley Thomas.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in ninth.
Oh, okay, a 9th grader. So how are you feeling?
I felt really good. I think all the girls worked really hard and it was well deserved and we really earned it.
And you're just going to expect this another 3 years? I mean, this is how you start out. Very good. Nice meeting you. Come on up here. Hi.
I'm Amber Winger.
Hi.
My voice is really dead today.
Yeah, your father screams as well, I understand. So, yeah, Dr. Winger, especially your mother. Hey, so tell me, how are you feeling?
It's really exhilarating to, be there and experience this win with the team and such a great bond and a great year with them.
And what grade are you in?
9th.
9th grade. Way to kick it off. Come on up here. Tell them who you are.
I'm Lily O'Brien.
Hi, Lily.
And I'm a junior.
You're a junior, and my goodness, what an unbelievable experience, isn't it?
Yes. It's always great to see what you've worked for all year. We worked really hard. We worked harder than anyone else, I feel like, and that's always great to see that your hard work pays off.
Yeah, and it really, really has. Thank you, Lily, very much. Come on up. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Graceland Jackson, and I'm a senior.
This is it, huh?
Yeah.
What a way to go out.
I know. I don't want to cry. Sorry. But this year has just been, really fun with all my girls because I've played with them for most of my life, a lot of them, or known them at least. And I just think we did everything we could have done. There was never a point during our season, even if we were down, where I wasn't at peace or content with what was going on, and I just always knew we'd pull through in the end, and we always did.
Well,
proud of my team.
Very well said. Thank you so much. Come on up here.
Hi, I'm Addison Harris.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
You just walked right in front of her.
Sorry, buddy.
Addison, you've already been here.
That's what I thought.
I mean, how much glory do you want? Man, I'm really going to beat her in ping pong now. All right, come on up.
I'm Gunny Brock, and I'm a freshman.
Yeah, so, look at the senior walking in front of you. I can't believe that. So, yeah, again, you're starting this out. How does that make you feel?
I'm really excited, and I'm sad that, the bond with the seniors are not going to be here, but I'm ready to do it again next year.
Do it again next year. There we go. All right. Now, come on. Right, we got.
You want the hearse back again?
Well, no, we don't want that back. Well, yeah, come on back. I don't care. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm Kinsley. I'm a junior.
Kinsley McGowan.
Kinsley McGowan, I'm a junior.
And you're a junior and playing for your mother. What's that been like?
It's definitely fun.
Yeah?
We don't really talk much about my setting. I kind of just ignore her, turn the other way.
And you won a championship, so I guess it's working.
We did won a championship.
All right. Congratulations, Kinsley. Great to see you. All right, Lauren, come on back up here and just remind everybody who you are and about this experience for you.
I'm Lauren, and I'm a sophomore, and this is a great experience just because it's my sister's senior year, and we got to win it for all three of our seniors and all of our teams.
All right. Girls, unbelievable. Coach, if you'll come back, I do also want to thank a couple of people, Main Street Preps and Jeff Neal over in Murfreesboro, and he's actually there sponsoring the segment this morning. He wants to know what it was like with you and Coach Flowers, your friend, as you've both been friends for a long time. What was it like to be with her? And I believe you played in her at her school.
We
at
did.
Siegel.
I just thought it was amazing, and we talk about it all the time. But Coach Flowers she's the one that built this program, and she's coached all these girls. Both of us have coached all these girls since they were little. And just to see that, we would talk about it, when we win the state, and just to see that come to fruition, I want to make sure that everybody knows that she's been a huge part of this program, and she's the one that started it. And so just to do that and her be there with us, and they act like that she's still coaching with us, like they don't know anything different. So it was just amazing.
That's really cool. Jeff also had another question. Jeff Neal, Main Street Preps. You played women's basketball at Clemson. Compare winning 2 ACC conference tournament titles, playing in 2 women's NCAA tournaments, to winning this state championship. Compare that.
Well, I was a player, so it's a lot different as a coach because you don't really have any control. And so the only thing you can do is prepare these girls in the best way that you know how, and just, hope that what you've done, will turn out victorious at the end. So it's definitely a lot different. I don't think I was ever really nervous as a player, but there was times that, as a coach, you get a little bit nervous. So
absolutely. Coach, congratulations. Girls, congratulations. And we've got another lady over here we want to recognize.
This is Coach Krista. She's my assistant coach.
Coach Krista, come on up here for a second.
She's also an Olympian.
She is. And she's an Olympian. Man, in what were you an Olympian? In volleyball?
In volleyball. Yes.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Yeah.
So. Why not?
A long time ago.
Well, hey, once an Olympian, always an Olympian. When were you in the Olympics?
Well, I went to the Pan American Games in 2007 in Rio and trained with the Olympic team there. So,
oh, my gosh. Coach, what's your name?
Kristen Michaels.
What has this meant to you personally?
This has been quite a ride. Beginning of the year, Coach Amy asked me to coach, and I swore I would never coach high school again. But if it was anybody else, I would have said absolutely not. But it was definitely a fun ride. Coaching these girls here, it's a great group of girls. Getting to coach my little daughter too, so
that's right.
It's been good.
Well, thank you very much, girls. Congratulations. They're the champions of the state of Tennessee. Come on now, let's hear it. I don't have an audience. You're going to have to clap for yourselves. There we go. Coach McGowan, Coach Michaels, congratulations. Thank you very much. They are the Cleveland High School's first state volleyball champions. Hey, thanks, Chick-fil-A, Steve and Karen Colley. Thanks for feeding the team this morning, and we do appreciate that very much. Also, thanks to Main Street Preps and Jeff Neal in Murfreesboro. Thanks for sponsoring this segment. All right, we're going to take a break right here and come back in just a moment. Stand by.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu only at Hardee's.
It's Mermaid Mattresses $1 million mattress clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise with queen mattress sets starting at just $177. An additional 25% off floor models, and sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Direct Primary Care Associates, your place for health care. Fast access and on-time visits with no deductibles and no copays. The one-on-one time with a member of the talented staff makes going to the doctor a better experience. Direct Primary Care Associates offers telemedicine services and can do all routine labs. Check out all the ways Direct Primary Care Associates can help you and your family at directpca.com or call them at 650-4831. Direct Primary Care Associate. It's not insurance, it's health care.
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon. The voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct. South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com. The burden of chronic pain, no matter the source, can have a crippling effect on our daily lives. If you suffer from pain in your joints, back, or neck, call the team at Interventional Pain Consultants. They will treat the source of the problem so you can increase your activity and enjoy life again. Interventional Pain Consultants has 3 locations in East Tennessee to serve you. They are proud to welcome back to Cleveland Bradley Central alum Dr. Josh Hare. Call today to schedule an appointment. 423-339-9581 or visit IPCTennessee.com.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. It's time to talk to our friends, Jay and Brittany Hagee with Alon Planning Partners. Guys, how are you?
Doing great, Steve. Doing great. Glad to be here.
It's great to see you, and I tell you, first of all, Brittany, how's everything going? I know we were just talking off the air. You guys are incredibly busy right now, aren't you?
We are wrapping up a very full year, probably not probably, but definitely our largest year yet. So we are trying to put a bow on everything for 2022, and it's good.
Jay, what about it?
Oh, yeah. You know, I was just telling you about earlier, we just had our client appreciation event this last week, and we try to do those at the end of the year every year just to thank our clients for allowing us to serve them throughout the year. So that's a special time. We love to get together with those that we serve every year.
Favorite event of the year.
Favorite event of the year for sure. Yeah. So, but it's a lot of logistics going into that. That's not normal to our day-to-day business. So, but we love doing that. Loved connecting with the folks a little bit more in a casual environment, not the business such, because it's been such a volatile market year. You know, it's been a lot of ups and downs, and just making sure that everyone knows, hey, we're still here. It's going to be okay. We're still looking at your financial plan, and you know, we may not control everything in the economic environment, but we have a good plan put together for you. So it was fun to get together with those folks.
Well, absolutely, and that's what it's all about with you guys, as I can already tell, and that is personal connections. You care about the people.
Absolutely.
And that's really is what it's all about, isn't it?
Absolutely. To us, you know, that's the core of our business. The core of our business is relational. Mm-hmm. It's not just transactional. And that's really when we started into this venture about a decade ago, we decided we did not want to just sit on the transactional side of things and just, you know, transact business. But we wanted to be relational. We wanted to understand the true needs, desires, and goals of our clients and try to help them get to that place that the most efficiently as possible. So it is what we're about, and we absolutely love to do it.
Jay and Brittany Hagee join us, Alon Planning Partners. And, well, you know, we're talking about the end of the year here, and we're talking about, you know, as Brittany, you said, putting a bow on it. And so let's talk about some end-of-the-year planning. And also, I do want to talk about holiday spending.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so end-of-the-year planning, there's a lot of things that we can be doing to ensure that things are in order or making some necessary changes at end of year. One thing in particular would be to do an overall review of your investments. Mm-hmm. Take a look at your situation. Has anything changed? Mm-hmm. Have you married? Has there been an unfortunate death or
a birth?
Yeah. Any type of life change that would warrant maybe an adjustment.
A job change. Have you retired this year? You know, we're looking at all of those kind of things, and so we encourage our folks that we get to serve to have a checklist of end of the year type stuff that you're reviewing so that we know if something's changed. So we encourage everyone listening, you need to have a checklist of these things, right? You need to know, is my plan complete? Have I looked at the tax planning side of things? And we'll talk about that in a minute. But, you know, an overall review basically of your financial plan is what we encourage people to take a look at.
Which includes reviewing your budget.
Absolutely.
What have you spent throughout the year? Have you stayed within budget? Have you overspent? What are some areas you need to kind of adjust going into the next year? And reviewing your contributions, that's another piece. What are you contributing to your retirement accounts? You know, IRAs, 401ks, those types of things. Are you maxing out what you can contribute to those accounts? And if you haven't, take a look at doing so before the end of the year to make the most of those contributions.
And one thing with the retirement accounts is if you've hit that magic age of 72, you know, you have required minimum distributions now. And so we like to make that a part of our checklist to tell folks, have you taken your required minimum distributions for all of your accounts? Because a lot of times, unfortunately, people do forget about these things, right?
We actually had a client that happened to. They didn't forget about to take an RMD. They actually forgot about an account they had from 30 years ago. Wow. It was an old 401k. Yeah, and so they get this letter in the mail. You've not taken your RMD. You're getting a penalty. 50%, by the way, is the penalty.
Huge penalty
for not taking your RMD. It's huge. So we actually just finished making we are finishing making our RMD calls to all the clients, reminding them. But anyway, this gentleman, we were able to help him walk through that. And again, it was just an account he didn't even know he had.
Absolutely.
So that's something else. Look at your accounts. Make sure you know where your accounts are. Even if it's an old 401k with, you know, $2,000-$3,000 in it, it'll eventually show up. So review all of that and ensure you know where your funds are.
Certainly so. We're joined by Jay and Brittany Hagee. It's Alon Planning Partners. Now, I got to talk about our current situation with inflation and the current economic conditions. How's that having an impact? We're going to talk holiday spending now. How's that having an impact on holiday spending?
Oh, it definitely makes a difference. I mean, 2 in 5 shoppers say that inflation will change the way they shop. I mean, we all feel it.
Right.
Everything,
feeling it everywhere.
Costs are going up across the board. And here's what we want to hit on really briefly is that 1 in 4 shoppers will overspend and charge their credit cards for these holiday expenses.
Go in debt for holiday shopping.
Yeah, because they haven't budgeted or it's above what maybe they thought, and so they'll go into debt for it. And that is what we do not want to see. Don't begin 2023 in debt from holiday overspending. It's okay to spend, especially when you've allotted for it, but don't charge and overspend, especially in our current economic condition where interest rates are through the roof. You're going to be paying sky-high credit fees. That's not the way to start out.
This is why one of our checklist items are check your budget, right? Because we need to look at not only what have we maybe overspent on or underspent on through the year thinking we have, but now we're going into the holiday season and we love to give gifts. We love to, you know, bless our families and things like this. And I encourage folks to, right? But do it in a responsible way. Do not, like Brittany said, go and charge everything and then I'll figure out how to pay it later.
Buy now, pay later.
With inflation where it's at, everything costs more and interest rates are higher than they've been in a long time. So you're going to pay a higher interest rate doing that as well. So just be careful when it comes to that because, you know, in a survey that I just read, 3 in 5 shoppers said that they did not have a budget for their holiday spending. They were, that's well over 60% did not have a budget for holiday spending, so they were just spending what they felt.
That's called impulse buying. Ooh, I like that.
And we need to stay away from that.
Let's buy that, and that's where you can get into trouble financially, right?
Jay and Brittany Hagee, Alon Planning Partners, and I read a statistic earlier this week that Thanksgiving dinner will cost the most it has in 36 years.
Oh, yeah.
So just among other things. While I've got you, just one final hit here, one final question would be, so we talk about end-of-year planning, but what would you say to that person who has no financial plan? And here's the thing. We're ending a year. We could have people listening who want to get a plan for 2023. What do they do?
Sure, and I would encourage everyone to know that they do have a plan, right? That's the main key. A lot of folks have investments. A lot of folks have advisors advising them on their investments, but they do not have a financial plan. It doesn't include income planning, retirement planning, estate planning. You know, what happens if I'm no longer here? It doesn't include tax planning. You know, a full, complete, comprehensive financial plan will include all of those areas, not just investment strategies, which that's a very important one, but it's not the end-all, be-all, right? So if you do not have that, we would love to step in and chat with you. So you can give us a call. 423-315-1441 is our office number. We would love to sit and chat with anyone that says, hey, you know what? I don't know that I have a plan. I don't know that I have all of these pieces put together. I may have an investment. I may actually have someone giving me advice, but I'm not sure I have that comprehensive plan you're talking about.
And you can also
that's
take
what
a
we would
look-
offer.
Yeah, you could also take a look at our website, allonplanning.com. That's ALLON planning.com. And you can find out more information about our services, how we operate,
Absolutely.
and components of a plan, what that really looks like.
You want people to deal with you personally, as Jay told us earlier. It's not just financial and transactional; it's relational.
That's right.
At Allon Planning Partners, our friends Jay and Brittany Hagee. The website one more time, Brittany.
allonplanning.com. That's ALLON planning.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu, only at Hardee's.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
I've struggled with acne since I was 13. I can't tell you how many times I canceled plans because I couldn't get myself to leave the house. I experienced another sudden breakout and finally turned to Cortina. It was so easy. I just answered a few questions online and uploaded photos. My board-certified dermatologist created the perfect plan, and my custom medication was sent directly to my door. With Cortina, acne no longer has to be a lifelong struggle.
Rock City's Enchanted Garden of Lights, the region's best holiday lights experience for the whole family. Warm your heart during this nighttime family tradition as you walk through Rock City Gardens Winter Wonderland. Experience the all-new Heart of the Mountain Realm, new for 2022. Enjoy cookie decorating with Mrs. Claus. See Santa in his kitchen and workshop. Shop at the Christmas market. It's Rock City's 90th year of celebrations. Rock City's Enchanted Garden of Lights, now through January 1st. To purchase your tickets, visit crockcity.com.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9, MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
Here is Tennessee Christian Preparatory School under the direction of Jessica Dival.
Tell me about the Bethlehem, where his kin folks at once lived alright. Yahoo! And in that town, her child was born. Mary's child was born right there one holy night. It all happened in the country, in a little country town. Country folks and farmers gathered all around. They gave country howdy to a little country boy. On his little angel and his pride and joy. Now it's time to say goodbye to you and all your kin. And we want to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. Now go and tell what you have seen at that locality. And share your keeping helping up us hospitality. Great, that is, spread the good news. Now come back now, you hear?
It's Mermaid Mattress's $1 Million Mattress Clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise, with queen mattress sets starting at just $177. An additional 25% off floor models, and sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Direct Primary Care Associates, your place for health care. Fast access and on-time visits with no deductibles and no copays. The one-on-one time with a member of the talented staff makes going to the doctor a better experience. Direct Primary Care Associates offers telemedicine services and can do all routine labs. Check out all the ways Direct Primary Care Associates can help you and your family at directpca.com or call them at 650-4831. Direct Primary Care Associate. It's not insurance, it's health care.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us.
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon. The voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
The burden of chronic pain, no matter the source, can have a crippling effect on our daily lives. If you suffer from pain in your joints, back, or neck, call the team at Interventional Pain Consultants. They will treat the source of the problem so you can increase your activity and enjoy life again. Interventional Pain Consultants has 3 locations in East Tennessee to serve you. They are proud to welcome back to Cleveland Bradley Central alum Dr. Josh Hare. Call today to schedule an appointment. 423-339-9581 or visit IPCTennessee.com.
Gary Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors. Gary, good morning.
Steve, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving week, buddy.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Gary. How in the world are you?
Buddy, I'm doing well. Just gearing up to finish the year out strong. But I tell you what, Steve, I'm really looking forward to a few days off with my family and friends to celebrate Thanksgiving.
That's exactly right. Well, Gary, before you do that, do you have time for a few questions?
Absolutely.
You're a popular guy, of course. Gary Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors, and our weekly segment here. So we heard from Sean. Thank you, Sean, here in Cleveland, who said, Gary, you talked about taking control of your old 401ks on your radio show. I'd like to consider this, but I don't want to pay all the taxes. How do we avoid Uncle Sam?
What a great question. I think a lot of people misunderstand that if you have an old 401k, you can actually roll that 401k over to a self-directed IRA and pay no tax at all. Doesn't matter how old you are. As long as we do it the correct way, we can roll that old 401k over to an IRA. Now you have control of that money, and we're not going to have to pay Uncle Sam any taxes at all. We just got to make sure we do it the right way.
All right, Gary Thurman, Guardian Advisors, and hey, I'll just go ahead here before I read the second question, Gary. How can people reach you and talk with you about these things?
Yeah, so if you're someone like Sean with an old 401k, give us a call, 423-710-9199, or go to GIAplantoday.com.
Tina in Chattanooga said she was watching your television show last week. You mentioned your firm likes to work with young adults. She says that she has a 24-year-old and a 22-year-old. They don't have a lot of money to invest, but they'd like to consider starting something. Gary, help!
Yeah, I love this. So, Tina, that's one of the things that we really pride ourselves on is working with younger people. As a matter of fact, I had a 25-year-old in my office yesterday that works at Volcker. He's doing really good, making some great money. Came in for some advice on his 401k, how to put money into that. And what we're doing for him is outside of his 401k, we're starting a Roth IRA for him. So I have a son that's 25. I have a stepson that's 26. So this is right up my alley to work with these young people, these young adults, 40 years, to invest and put money back. And I wish I would have had somebody tell me at 25 how to do this. So Tina, bring your children in. Let's sit down and have a conversation. We'd love to help. It's absolutely complimentary, and we'll give them both some great advice.
All right, Justin in Athens says, Gary, I'm going to be 65 in January. I have no clue how to get started with Medicare. I'm getting lots of mail from companies, but Gary, I'm the type of guy who likes to work with someone face-to-face. Does your firm provide Medicare planning?
Yeah, so I would love for him to go and go back and listen to our radio shows and see a few of our TV shows with Tanner Moore. Steve, you know our Medicare coach, Coach Tanner Moore.
I sure do.
Who played baseball there at Lee University. He is our Medicare specialist, and he is so good. And we agree with you 100%. I think you should work with someone that you get to sit down with, have a face-to-face conversation. That way we can find out exactly what your health needs are. And Tanner is so good at that. So simply call our office, 710-9199. Ask for Tanner. Get a complimentary conversation with him about your Medicare planning.
And finally, Susie in Ottawa says, I'm 61. My goal is to retire at 66. My 401k, though, has taken a 25% hit this year. You mentioned on your radio show diversification may be the key. You also said a breakdown with risk versus or you mentioned a breakdown with risk versus safe money. Can you explain?
Yeah, so she's 61 years old. We got a 5-year window before she's going to retire. So at 61 years old, I really feel that she needs to have at least 50% of her money put back in a safer environment. Not so much worried about accumulation at this point, but preservation. So at 61, we can take possession of some of that 401k money, move it over to something more safe, so you don't have to worry about this market volatility we're going through right now. Because you're over 59 and a half, we have that privilege. So I'd love to show her how we can do that. We can diversify her portfolio, put half of her money, more in a risky environment, but the other half of it in a safer environment with some guaranteed income streams. So I would love to have a complimentary conversation with her and show her how we can do that.
Gary Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors. Gary will be on the radio show. Planned today, owned tomorrow. For Saturday, I'm a little behind here, Gary, with this special week. Saturday morning, 9 o'clock, Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3, The Buzz. We're looking forward to it, Gary.
Well, I'm looking forward to it as well. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving, and if you can check out the radio show Saturday at 9 o'clock, please do. And if you have any questions, let us know.
Gary, let's get the contact information out there one more time.
Yep, best way to call us is 423-710-9199, or you can always visit our website, GIAPlantoday.com. Lots of great information on the website, including our TV shows and our radio shows in podcast form.
I think you've recorded some brand new television. Is that right?
Yep, just went out to Phoenix not long ago. Those are up on the website right now, and they're really, really good stuff. Some really good educational information on both our TV and radio shows, Steve.
Now, Gary, the makeup you wore was just for television, okay? Just for television.
Well, I know, but you know what? I'll be honest with you. It made me look about 10 years younger, so...
My man, Gary, my buddy Gary Thurman. Gary...
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu only at Hardee's.
We're all picky about our produce. And whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Back with more with Direct Primary Care Associates. We're joined by Stacy Flowers, Brian Fretwell, Guys, it's just like seeing Donnie and Marie. I tell you right now.
Only more red hair.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, listen, welcome back.
It's good to be here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
She just said thanks.
Right.
She doesn't say it's good to be here. Notice that.
I heard that.
Well, I'm here with you.
Yeah, well, it's good. Well, and now you sound like your sister-in-law. Okay, well, let's get into it. And what we're focusing on right now are the many services that Direct Primary Care Associates offers your patients. And one of that, and maybe something we gloss over sometimes, the annual lab work. My goodness, Brian, how important?
Ridiculously important. What we do at Direct Primary Care Associates that's a little bit different is we take all that annual lab work and we roll it into that monthly membership to where it doesn't cost our patients anything more than their regular membership fee. And what that allows us to do is order what is needed, not necessarily what insurance companies say we can't, or even worse, what the patient can afford. We take that lab work and it gives us so much detail about a wide breadth of different medical conditions. We do everything from the complete blood count, complete metabolic profile. So that checks how blood carries oxygen, how old your blood is, how new your blood is, how many platelets, if you're fighting any infections, immunity issues, screening for anemias, your metabolic profile, checking for liver, kidney, serum electrolytes, proteins, all of those things that could have some long-term consequence or be an indicator for current disease before symptoms begin. We also check thyroid, 3-month average of blood sugar, cholesterol, and like I said, liver, kidneys. We do all those routine things and roll it into basically a big net. We just throw out a big net and see what's in there.
Stacy? Very important, isn't it?
It is. And not only for that annual lab work, but for our people who do have disease processes going on, and we may need to repeat that on 3-month, on 6-month intervals, or when they're sick, they're never having to pay additional for those routine labs.
All right, Brian, how do we get all the information?
The best way to learn more about us is go to our website. That's directpca.com. You can always give us a call, 423-650-4831.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
This Christmas, experience the irresistible Mermaid Lindsay Line Memory Foam Mattress, starting at $4.99 for the Queen. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
It's Mermaid Mattress's $1 million mattress clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise, with queen mattress sets starting at just $177. An additional 25% off floor models, and sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
It's time for Bradley County to start talking about fentanyl. Did you know, in 2021, there were over 20 overdose deaths related to fentanyl in our town? ATS The Bridge is committed to educating and spreading awareness about drug abuse and bring a message of hope to our community. Our community is worth it. Even if substance abuse is the last thing to worry about with your kid, their awareness can help save a friend. For more info, visit atsthebridge.org. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's largest pre-owned inventory. Or visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
I've struggled with acne since I was 13. I can't tell you how many times I canceled plans because I couldn't get myself to leave the house. I experienced another sudden breakout and finally turned to Cortina. It was so easy. I just answered a few questions online and uploaded photos. My board-certified dermatologist created the perfect plan, and my custom medication was sent directly to my door. With Cortina, acne no longer has to be a lifelong struggle.
Direct Primary Care Associates, your place for health care. Fast access and on-time visits with no deductibles and no copays. The one-on-one time with a member of the talented staff makes going to the doctor a better experience. Direct Primary Care Associates offers telemedicine services and can do all routine labs. Check out all the ways Direct Primary Care Associates can help you and your family at directpca.com or call them at 650-4831. Direct Primary Care Associate. It's not insurance, it's health care.
Why rain on come to Best Buy Metals?
For 20 years, Best Buy Metals has provided permanent steel roofing. Additionally, we've expanded to manufacture metal siding, including steel, board and batten, and traditional lap siding. We also offer custom pole barns, from a simple roof-only structure to a fully enclosed building. Stop by one of our 7 showrooms today or visit us online 24/7 at bestbuymetalroof.com.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home. Completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low as $5.95. Funerals, $15.95. SerenityofCleveland.com. When trust matters most.
Good morning, everybody. We are back live here in our studio, joined by another special guest. My friend Megan Jolly is here. Megan, good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Megan, of course, with our friends at Rock City. So, Megan, this is such an exciting time of the year for Rock City, the Enchanted Garden of Lights.
We open tomorrow night.
Awesome.
So we're super excited because we've put a lot of extra effort into this season. We have a lot of new things this year. We haven't actually been able to say that for a few years.
Right.
As far as the level of experiences we're going to have that people have never seen before. So we have a brand new realm. We like to call the areas in the trail realms during Christmas. So each one is themed differently. So we have a brand new one this year. Part of the trail is open that has never been open before at night. So guests are going to be able to see a lot of different multicolored lights throughout the Hall of the Mountain King is the area that I'm talking about. And we're calling the realm the heart of the mountain. And guests can go through that, see some new things that were created this year during our 90th anniversary. And then they get a view of the star and the waterfall. Like you can do photo ops on the observation deck in front of that, which people have always requested and they've never gotten until now. So we're super excited about that. And then we've got a brand new Bavarian style Christmas market. So I think German style market in our pavilion. And then we've got a dinner with Santa that is different than in years past. So we used to have kind of like 4 or 5 nights every season where we did dinner with Santa, and it was an exclusive VIP meal. So this year we have that offering every night where guests can come to our Big Rock Grill that is now called Santa's Workshop and Kitchen, and they can do a seated dinner every night, and then Santa is also in there in his workshop where you can take pictures. So it's kind of a slightly different variation of what we did before, but this way people can do that any night.
Yeah, so a couple of new elements to Rock City Enchanted Garden of Lights this year. So that is so exciting. We're talking with Megan Jolly with Rock City. And Megan, a lot of people make this part of their family traditions. They look forward to it every year.
They do. We're just so excited because we're able to offer so many new things this year, but also keep some of those favorite traditions that people have made. And so they look forward to seeing certain scenes, or maybe they like to make gingerbread cookies every year with Mrs. Claus. And so we're offering all of those things and then just adding the new. So we also made another change. If you're interested in coming to Rock City more than once during the year, I would suggest getting an annual pass. So specifically, even during this event, annual pass holders, they actually don't have to make reservations ahead of time. They also can come if an evening is sold out. So even if we sell out, annual pass holders can still get in. So that's kind of a new perk this year as well. So if you've considered maybe coming to the lights and then coming to Rock City for other events during the year, this is a great time to get an annual pass.
Yeah. And that's a great point, Megan, because you guys do sell out of your time. So if they're coming to see the lights, they need to make a reservation, don't they?
Right. Yes, go online to searockcity.com, and we definitely encourage reservations ahead of time, even for annual pass holders. That's still a great thing to do. But like I said, you can just get in line even if we sell out, only if you have an annual pass. But for everybody else, all reservations have to be made online ahead of time.
Okay, so again, that's searockcity.com. If you're watching on Mix TV, you're just seeing the website there. I've been on it. It's very user-friendly, so be sure to go on there, and they can purchase their tickets right there online.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Again, so that's See Rock City. Megan, anything else you want to add here before we go?
We're just excited to see you guys. One note about Santa. He's only there, of course, through December 23rd. He's got to go back to the North Pole before Christmas Eve. So if you want to see Santa, come by December 23rd.
All right. It's Rock City's Enchanted Garden of Lights. Megan Jolly, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. All right. We'll be back with more here in just a minute. Keep it here. Mix 104.1 WCLE.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu only at Hardee's.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9, MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
We're all picky about our produce. And whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce